Not really ever like that safe, and so yeah, quite often anxious and overwhelmed. The walls were quite busy with writing and learning tools that were supposed to help children, but just made it feel quite overwhelming and busy. It was just like sit on a hard chair at a desk and pay attention to whatever the teacher's saying. There was only one option of seating.
And did you ever feel empowered in the classroom?
No, definitely not.
Imagine stepping into a classroom where every student feels a sense of connection and belonging, where the spaces themselves adapt to support their learning, and where technology brings lessons to life. This isn't a vision of the future, it's happening now. And the Isle of Man has a unique opportunity to lead the way in educational innovation. Today, we introduce the adaptive classroom, a revolutionary approach designed to meet the unique challenges of the Isle of Man schools, ensuring that every student learns in an environment where they can truly thrive.
When a flower doesn't bloom, you fix the environment in which it grows, not the flower. Right now, in the Isle of Man, nearly 1 in 4 students, that's 25%, are on the Special Educational Needs Register. This number is projected to rise to 35%, putting even greater pressure on an already overstretched system. With specialist provision centres at capacity, schools are struggling to meet the needs of students. The current approach is no longer sustainable. Instead of adapting classrooms to support students within their learning environment, many are being removed from mainstream education due to a lack of appropriate provision. This reactive approach isn't working. The Isle of Man needs a new model, one that's inclusive, flexible and future-proof, ensuring all students receive the support they need to thrive. By aligning with the Isle of Man's UNESCO Biosphere values, we are creating learning environments that harmonise people, sustainability and their connection to the world around them.
Our solution is based on 3 core pillars: restorative practices, trauma-informed design, and sustainable spaces.
The traditional classroom no longer fit for purpose. Our ergonomic modular furniture allows students to sit, stand, move and self-regulate, supporting those who need movement, sensory stimulation or quiet zones. Our designs accommodate the neurodiverse needs of the Isle of Man students, helping them stay engaged, comfortable and part of the classroom community. These products are also built sustainably, aligning with the Isle of Man's UNESCO Biosphere status.
Trauma-informed design is a fresh way of seeing the built environment as a space for healing, where the buildings themselves become tools for transformation. It began in the US and hasn't fully made its way to the UK architecture scene yet, making me, as far as I know, the first trauma-informed design consultant with an architectural background. We use the 6 core principles: safety, trust, choice, empowerment, collaboration, and cultural sensitivity to create psychologically safe classrooms, ensuring that every student, including neurodiverse learners, can thrive.
A successful classroom isn't just about furniture and layout, it's about culture. Through restorative practices, we create emotionally supportive learning spaces. Isle of Man schools already understand the value of community-driven education. This approach strengthens relationships, reduces conflict, and builds social and emotional resilience, ensuring all students feel included and valued. The adaptive classroom comes with a comprehensive training programme that teaches users how to use the space on a practical level. Through teaching the latest research-backed adaptive teaching techniques and restorative practices, we're creating classroom cultures that are connected, trusting and empowering, increasing engagement for everyone.
At the heart of our approach is technology that enhances, not replaces, human connection. Every adaptive classroom integrates Clevertouch interactive screens, providing real-time collaboration and dynamic hands-on learning experiences. Research shows that interactive technology increases engagement and improves retention. This is how we prepare the Isle of Man's future workforce, by equipping students with the skills, confidence and adaptability they need for the modern world.
We know that schools don't have unlimited budgets, and that's why adaptive classrooms are designed to be financially viable. Instead of waiting for funding, schools can implement our model now through the UK's lease purchase system, spreading costs over 3 to 5 years. This means schools can invest in classroom transformations today without huge upfront costs. By ensuring every investment improves student outcomes, we make better use of the existing budgets rather than asking schools to spend more.
This isn't just a project, it's a movement. Just as modernism reshaped architecture, we're reshaping education through design, technology, and culture. The Isle of Man has a unique opportunity to lead this change and to become an exemplar for inclusive, future-proof education across the UK. The numbers show the need. The research improves the impact. The solution is here. We're ready to collaborate with schools, policymakers, and educators to bring adaptive classrooms to the Isle of Man. The future of education is here. Will you be part of it?